Okay, good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Daily Double. Today we're finishing the first parak in Bikurim, starting the second parak. Parak Aleph, Mishnah Aleph, Hakone Shlosha Yilonos B'Soch Shel Chavero. You buy 3 trees, fruit trees, in your friend's field, and they produce Bikurim. Maybe Bikore. You do bring, according to the Rabbanan, you bring and you read the Psukim. Rabbi Yimeir Omer Afilu Shtayim, even 2. The question is whether if you buy 2. Stam, if you just buy 2 trees in someone's field, even if they're next to each other, without specifying, you own the land underneath, right? It says al mascha, you have to own the land underneath. So according to the Chavim, 3 trees, you for sure the seller intended you to included the area underneath. However, 2 trees is a machlokas. Rameir holds 2 is enough. The Rabbanan hold not. We don't pass like Rameir. Kana ilan v'karko, maybe v'kore. However, if you specify and I buy a tree along with the dirt, and even 1 tree is good enough. Arisas, again, these are sharecroppers, right? You let them, work your field, and they take a portion of of the profits from the field. Chakoros, another way of giving out your field, they work the field and they take a certain amount of bushels of grain or something like that. So then, if he holds that's a kinyan in the karka. We don't hold like that. We hold that's not really you own the karka. They're just doing work for you. Second parak, Aleph. A truma of Bikurim chayav and alei misa v'chomish. Not just truma. When the misachas trumos you're chayav misa and chomish, misa v'dei shamayim and chomish. If you eat it, asurim lezarim, right? Because it calls Bikurim truma. It says by truma. If you eat truma and you're a zar, you Yisrael, you're chayav misa v'dei shamayim. U'meisu bo ki yichalu. That's about truma. And it also explicitly says you eat chomish if you eat someone else's truma, Kohen's truma. You have to return the principal and to pay a chomish to him. The fact that the Torah refers to Bikurim with the word Trumos, therefore we learn it out. The same halacha apply. Asurim lezarim, Tasha lezarim. This is obvious. The state. The Rav says talk about even Chatzi Shir, where there's no mitzvah v'deshamayim. We possibly Rabbi Yochanan Chatzi Shir Asur min Torah, and therefore it's still Asur lezarim. Vehem nichsei Kohen. This is an interesting halacha. They belong to the Kohanim. Bikurim, like Truma, actually are possessions of the Kohen, and they can buy whatever they want with it, as opposed to Meiser Sheni and things like that. You have to specifically use to buy food that you're eating in Yerushalayim. The Olin Be'echad, you can buy real estate with this. The Olin Be'echad Umeya, it's batel 1 in 100. Looks like Truma. It's called Truma. Tun Rochitas Yadayim, you have to wash your hands before you eat it, just like before you eat Truma. When it comes to eating Truma, your hands are considered Stam Yadayim. Even if you know they're Tahor, you still have to wash your hands before you eat Truma. Same thing like Bikurim B'Harav Shemesh. You also need Harav Shemesh, meaning when you're Tameh and you go to the mikvah, so after you come out of the mikvah, you could eat Ma'aser Sheni right away, but you have to wait until sunset. The first Mishnah in Brachos says until you eat Truma. Same thing by Bikurim. Masha Ein Kain, the Ma'aser here is Ma'aser Sheni, which you could eat right after your Tvila. I'm going to discuss more this idea of Harav Shemesh, which I really didn't discuss by Truma, and it applies by Bikurim also. I want to discuss what the idea of Harav Shemesh. Why do you have to wait till Harav Shemesh? Why can't you just eat it? You're tar. After you come on the mikvah, you're completely tar. Why can't you eat Truma and Bikurim? We'll talk more about that. And Ian Mitzion coming up next.